Hey, welcome back to Coffee and Candor. This is Chris.
Amber.
Brandy.
And Ross.
That guy.
And Ross.
Jesus. This is the second fucking time. Today, we are talking about jobs that we do not want to do. Before we get to this, I want to say I don't think there's a job that isn't important. And if you think there is, let your toilet back up and see how much you enjoy that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Or let the trash guys not do their job just for a couple of weeks. You'll change your mind.
Yep.
So I wanted to start because I have a pretty important one. I would not want to be a gynecologist.
Okay.
I can see that.
But
Me neither.
But here's why. I work on a computer all day long, and when I'm done working, I don't want to get on a computer when I'm not working.
Right, and you don't want to not get on a twat.
That's so much classier than how I was going to say it. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, we knew somebody who works in the fertility field, and they were, I guess, prepping someone
so
or
nasty.
Yeah.
something, and she had a live cockroach up there,
Oh no,
She had cockroach cooch
in her
in her vaginas, yes.
and it was alive.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God, I just died.
I would have thrown her head the fuck first out of the door.
Well, first of all, they really can't survive anything.
Yeah. Nuclear war and cooch.
Second of all, how do you not you
Know
don't
that.
know you got I'd like to think that my cootie coo is sensitive enough. If shit's crawling around in there, I'm going to know.
I would fucking hope
And
so.
was she just laying there and it's flopped open or something?
Jesus God!
How did it get in there?
Like an open face roast beef sandwich?
Like, how did it get in there? That's
Okay,
what I'm wondering.
all right. Now you said it.
What sandwich?
No,
Open roast beef.
I've seen pictures of female genitalia, and sometimes it scares me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's
I'm like Amber, right? I don't think that just laying in my bed at night, something could crawl in. My shit's kind of closed up and neat looking, I guess. So what the hell is going on down there?
Well, it must have happened after she got really beat up.
Where is she having sex?
At
Did
the
she
zoo?
Just she just go
And a dumpster out back.
Oh, God.
With the homeless donkey.
I mean, son of a bitch, nasty. God.
Yeah. No, I mean I can feel when an ant's crawling on my arm.
Yeah,
all
really.
right?
So, I mean,
I-
Even after you found one on you, and there's not any on you,
you
feel
imagine
they're-
10,000
yeah,
more.
Yeah, it's
they're
like
crawling
that.
everywhere.
Yeah, it's like I saw one. Now I got to take a 5-hour shower to get the rest of the.
Exactly.
Oh.
I'm like, what is your level of? First of all, she can afford to have fertility
treatment, but she can't
but
afford
her
douche.
level of hygiene is so grotto that she's got roaches in her vag.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, she needs fertility and artificial insemination because ain't no one gonna fuck someone with a cockroach in their vaginas. That's just
actually,
not gonna happen.
a funny side note, though.
I don't think there's
No,
nothing funny about that.
just-
Makes me want to
just-
vomit in my mouth.
No, just hang on. Just hear me out. You know, I used to work for Terminex.
Ew, yeah.
I don't know where this is going.
Me either.
Okay.
Well, right.
Just hang on,
I'm
because
hanging.
it'll be a tidbit of information you probably didn't know.
Big tit.
Everybody thinks cockroaches are nasty. Cockroaches are found in some nasty spots.
Yeah, that chick's
But
cooch.
get this. Cockroaches are actually easy to kill. You know why? Because you can put poison down, and they're some of the only insects that clean themselves. So they automatically ingest it when they walk through
Oh,
it.
nice.
Yeah.
They clean their legs, they clean their bodies, and they lick it up. And
And then they die.
So
horribly.
basically, the cockroach was cleaner than this woman.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That's
Stew on that for a
That's
minute.
another job I couldn't do. Anything with roaches, no. Roaches or
see,
spiders.
when I worked at Terminex, I did termites, so I didn't have to deal with the.
I've seen some shows where they walk in and into a hoarder's
Oh
house.
yeah, those horror.
And they move a picture frame, and it's just
I couldn't do that. I couldn't be those guys that go
cleanup guy.
Yeah, I couldn't be. That makes sound dirty as shit.
shoveling up dead cats.
No, yeah, that go in there and clean up a hoarder's place and listen to them bitch about the dumbest. I need that 18-year-old bag of trash. I'd be like, bitch, shut up and sit down, or I'm leaving. You let me do this, or you do it.
Most of those hoarders would probably be, okay, bye.
Yeah, they want to keep their shit.
And I'd leave, and I'd leave the invoice with them. Be like,
Well,
you pay him for a full day.
When you did the intro, you mentioned not picking up your garbage. I actually work for City of North Little Rock. Mm-hmm. Right next door is the North Little Rock Sanitation Department.
Okay.
I couldn't do that job.
Nope.
They would be pulling that truck over every 5 minutes for me to heave.
Yeah.
We know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
ugh.
absolutely not.
And the thing is, I mean, they're next door to us. Some days you walk in, it's fine. Some days you get out of the vehicle and start
Smells like
walking
a trash
towards it,
dump.
and you're like, oh, Lord.
Walking up there with a fucking respirator.
Yeah. Ugh. I could not do that job.
I'm going to be
Because-
honest. I couldn't be a teacher.
Oh, I couldn't
Oh,
either.
No.
Yeah.
Drive me crazy.
No,
I don't
I'd be
have
in
the
jail.
patience for other people's crotch fruit to put up with that.
I'd be in jail. I would be in jail. Well, for instance, crotch fruit. Wow. Okay. For instance, I know here a couple of years ago, it was all over the news. North Little Rock, there was a teacher
They just beat a kid's ass.
no, he was having an issue with a kid.
That kid that spit on him?
Kid, do what? No.
Kid that spit on him. I would whoop a kid's ass for that.
Lit up a cigarette, walked to the front of the class talking to the teacher, and was just sitting there and blowing it
punch
right
that little
in that
fucker in the
teacher's
face.
face.
Oh, I'd kick that kid in the dick until he
Repeatedly.
died.
I'd have gone to jail. That's
Yeah,
the
me
day.
too. I
Y'all
would
be
have to.
bailing me out.
Yep.
You want to do grown ass shit? You're
Yeah.
gonna get.
Yeah. You
You
want
want to step to me like a man?
Yep. You want to act like an adult? You will get treated like one.
And that's why we're not teachers.
You're fucking right. Because
And
I would be inmate number something.
Yeah, I mean, to me, teachers are.
Or wouldn't nobody ever act up in my class again?
Teachers are amazing. They do this incredibly hard job for not shit, y'all. We don't pay them
no,
enough.
absolutely not.
We don't
No.
give them enough benefit. And
Well,
like
they-
our
they
whole
don't-
society rests on. Look at Charlie bringing his bed in here. What a sweet.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Jesus.
He's so fucking cute.
What are
He's
you
an
doing?
asshole. He just drugged that out into the. Oh,
He
whatever.
wants to lay. He's going nuts.
There's like
tonight
8
with-
blankets over here.
He's blind. He doesn't know.
It doesn't. Yes, he does. He drugged one behind that.
Look at him laid. Oh,
Goodness.
Oh, fucking whatever.
That's probably Hillary's blanket.
sweet.
Well,
It
the thing
is.
is, we know a lot of teachers.
Yeah, and like
And it doesn't sound like they get a lot of support from the schools
they don't.
either.
They don't get a lot of support from the schools, from the parents, and like. Hello, people. Our entire fucking society depends on their job. You'd think we'd treat them a little better, but we don't.
Yeah.
So, me saying I wouldn't do your job is no. I salute you.
I couldn't, even if I wanted to,
No.
because I don't have the.
I don't have the patience.
You have
And-
to have a certain temperament for that, and I don't fucking have
I
it.
can't imagine the
I'll
level
tell
of
you another-
restraint and patience they have to have.
Yeah. And I'll tell you another job that that's a big one for me. I would not be a police officer in this day and time. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, I'd be a SWAT.
The majority-
I'd be SWAT.
I don't know that I'd do any
But
of
a
that.
regular beat cop? Fuck no.
The majority of the police officers out there are just like you, me, and everybody else out there. They're normal people.
Yeah.
Most of them.
Most of them.
Some of them are shitheads.
Just like everywhere else.
Just like every other
There's,
population.
yeah.
there's
absolutely.
bad apples. There's people with shitty attitudes and everything else. This day and time, you don't know what you're coming in contact with day to day. As a police officer, there's no way I'd do that job.
Nope.
Because again, I don't have the temperament. Because I'm not going to put up with your shit.
Oh no, I'd get.
I'll
I'd
tase
get
the hell out
shot.
of you, shoot you, or whatever.
Yeah. Like I've seen these videos. These motherfuckers just harassing these cops.
Oh, I know.
And I've told her plenty of times.
It's insane.
I would either set my badge down and leave, or I would be like, "That's enough of your bullshit."
Yeah.
I'd have to set my badge down because I'd be put in prison.
Oh, I would too.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't have a filter, and I would say something god awful, and somebody would murder me.
No, you know what? I mean, I can put up with a pretty significant amount of bullshit if I need to, but I have a very I have a limit, and when that limit is hit, you don't
Well,
want to hit the limit.
But the other thing too, it's like a whole society change too, because like us growing up, we had respect for our parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had, granted, none of us are like, we don't have a lot of us respect for authority, but
I don't.
I do.
we have.
No, I don't.
I have. I mean, I was in the military. You kind of can't get through that without having
exactly.
a
Sort of like
Right.
why I wasn't in the
But at
military.
the same time, you're also somewhat irreverent I'm not talking.
I don't know. I'm irreverent.
Oh,
Fuck.
Am
Yes,
I?
you are in cases. Yeah.
All right.
But
I'll go with that.
it seems like there's been a whole mindset change.
Mm-hmm.
They have no respect for people. They have no respect for police
well, here's
officers.
the thing that and I don't. Please don't say they, because it's just like any group.
I'm saying majority of people you see on these videos
Oh, God, yeah.
have no respect.
Yeah.
for-
Well, that's why they're on the video, because they're
Yeah.
acting a fool.
Exactly.
But I mean, what the thing that there's been a shift that I don't really understand. Like, I was raised to believe that respect was the default. Like, you didn't have
a base level.
Well, you know what I mean. You don't have to earn respect. Just because you're a living, breathing human, I give you this
Yes.
certain amount of respect.
Yes.
Now, if you show me otherwise,
you can earn more.
You can earn more,
also
or you
completely
can lose it. But I don't believe just for someone to get common courtesy, there should be anything. That's just a given.
Mm-hmm.
And I hear respect
changed.
is earned. And no,
No, it's not.
basic human
Basic human
respect
respect.
is the default position.
Yeah, I don't know that they're talking about that base level of respect is earned though.
Yeah, they are.
Yes, they are.
The ones I'm talking about have
Nowadays, yes.
specifically,
Absolutely.
I've
Yes, they are.
discussed it
Really?
with them, and they have told me that is the way they feel.
Well, then how do they treat
owe you-
motherfuckers they don't know?
They don't owe you
The same.
anything until you earn that respect. And I'm like, that's not.
That's a great way to get punched in the fucking mouth.
I just don't believe that's the social
Man,
contract. I mean, until
a lot of these
show
motherfuckers
me-
didn't grow up in the place that I grew up, and it shows.
No, yeah,
because
exactly.
you get punched in the fucking mouth or worse for that shit.
you know,
in Pine Bluff.
until your behavior says you deserve less, I'm going to treat you. I don't care if you're a CEO or the doorman. I'm going to treat you with respect.
Yeah.
And then now, if you show me that you don't deserve it, I might have to edit my behavior. But off the cuff, I mean, just like this thing that we didn't mean to go on this tangent, but this thing we've been talking about all week, that woman on the bus and that
Oh,
old
wow,
man.
that was-
Oh my god!
I don't know if anything has enraged me.
The fact that she was even let go.
The
I mean,
fact-
she killed
know.
that guy.
The fact that all of the people watched her do
Just
this,
Yeah,
just
and on the
helpless old
bus,
man.
they just when she started going in the bus after everybody just kind of stepped out of her way.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
like they
Why don't y'all jump on her, hold her down to the ground?
until the cops came. Why didn't anybody jump out for the old man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
No.
mean, all because he told her to be nice. That's the default level. That's what I'm talking about.
And he wouldn't have had to if she wasn't showing her ass in public,
Right. And I mean, I'm just
acting like a bitch on the bus.
that just like broke my heart, that frail little old man. And I think about his family, and apparently he still had a wife and she was disabled, and so, oh my god, it's just sickening, all because somebody thought that they were better than everybody else on that bus. Oh
Yeah.
Yeah, her ass needs to be in jail for the rest of her fucking life.
Yeah. So here's a dirty job. Animal urine collector. And I think I may actually do this. Let me read it to you. You laughed when you found out coyote urine is one of 20 weird things you can buy at Home Depot. Did not know that. But did
Why?
you think about how they collect it? Animal urine collector is a unique
I
job
bet you
for
got to
sure.
be. I bet you got to be sneaky.
According to a Wise Step article, deer have been kept in rooms overnight. The floor in the room has tiny holes where the urine drips and gets collected. Urine collectors have come up with a gallon each night, but they typically earn around $80,000 a year.
I'm sorry, not even for 80 grand am I going to touch pee-pee.
We don't have
Well, I mean,
gloves
how
on
are they
and stuff.
Yeah, but you're not bathing in it. You're-
But I
It-
still
it-
smell it.
You could wear. You probably have a respirator too. I mean, that shit's got a lot of ammonia in it.
I don't know. I don't know if I could do that. But you know, like they have deer farms where that's their jobs to collect deer pee.
I bet they make a lot of money.
Yeah.
And,
I remember seeing
They
an
collect deer
episode.
pee for a living. so there's that.
hey, but when they're not collecting the pee, they get to pet the deers.
I
Okay.
watched an
Deer, I
episode
guess.
of, I think it was Wife Swap, where family,
That's right. I said too.
yeah, family collected deer pee, except they did it in their house.
Oh, that's
What the fuck
that's
in
gross.
the house?
In their house.
I bet that was
Everything
messy.
stunk of
Because like deer pee is
yeah, very stout.
I would not.
Well, that brings up another job I wouldn't want to do. Brandy's parents raised dogs at one point.
They offered to train you.
And yeah, shut up. Anyway, they had English bulldogs, and
they have
English-
a little monocle and
it's kind of
everything.
fun. Well, no,
English
it's
bull-
actually kind of funny because they actually
Well,
had
English
Fred
bulldogs-
Durst bought one of their bulldogs.
Okay.
The Marine Corps band,
Uh huh. Bought one of their dogs too.
Was one of their
Yeah,
dogs.
Alright.
English
mascot.
bulldogs are hard to raise. They're brachiocephalic, which means they've been bred until the noses are short, and they have breathing problems.